this house with you.
Well, now we can spend years making new memories as a family. You, me, Cameron, and our baby.
I know that you aren't close with Ellen, and I guess in some ways that's got to make his death just a little bit more painful for you.
I just never thought about what it must have been like for Alan to have his own son. Look at him like a stranger. Now I can't think of anything else.
The shady broke that this house was too big for one person. So Elizabeth and I are gonna move in, and she's gonna move into an apartment on 4th Street. She wants to stay within walking distance of your new great-grandchild.
Eventually, you're gonna have to face what you lost and try to get past it. That's what I had to do with Danny and my little girl. Jason, when they died, I didn't think I was gonna be able to move on. You saw there were days that I didn't know if I was gonna get out of bed. And I did. You know, I finally had to learn to accept that they just weren't gonna be with me anymore.
I wasted so much time, that's all.
Okay. It's okay, just learn from it. I mean, if anything, Ellen's death teaches us all that we've got to spend a lot more time with the people that we love. No matter how difficult the circumstances. Because you never know how long you're going to have. Are you going to be okay here?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I think I have to go see Alexis. Jason, try not to think about what you missed with Ellen. Just focus on what you do for so many other people.
I didn't come here.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I needed another dose of chemo because you told me that would happen. I just wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. I have to be in court next week. I have a custody hearing for my daughter Molly. That takes priority. Thank you. If you could see what you could do, I could appreciate that. Thank you. Come on.
Is it a bad time?
It's getting hard to tell the difference. What's going on?
I don't know if you heard, but Alan died yesterday.
Nicholas told me. I went over there this morning. How's Jason?
Well, you see, that's kind of why I'm here. You know, Jason never really had a relationship with Alan. And now that Alan is gone, he really regrets all the time that he lost. And I just don't want to have those same regrets. You're the only mother that I'm ever gonna have. And I know that our relationship hasn't been easy. And most of it has been my fault. I have done so many things that I am not proud of. So many things. All I can do is say that I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. And And I don't expect you to forgive me or accept my apology. I just didn't want another day to go by without you knowing how really, truly sorry I am.
I forgive you, Sam.
And then Alan asked for me. And he waited for me. And I failed him.
Alan's death hit Jason so hard. I've never seen him like this before.
Alan was his father.
I know, but it didn't really mean anything to him. It couldn't. He doesn't remember being raised by Alan at all.
I didn't raise you, so am I just some woman who thinks that she's your mother?
No, I think it's completely different. I had a childhood. I have memories. I had a parent. Jason, he doesn't remember anything after his accident. It's a complete blank slate. He doesn't remember Alan or that relationship.
In any loving relationship, there's regret or there's expectation. But when it's your child or it's your parent, it just matters so much.
I guess I'm never gonna know. I found out that I'm not gonna be able to have any more children.
Sorry.
I can't wrap my head around it. I just don't really know how. I don't know how. All I do know is that if I can't be a mother, then I want to be the best daughter that I know how.
Sometimes life's just too short.
Alex.
I have lung cancer. Not gonna spend any more time resenting anything. Not you. We all make mistakes. Sometimes they're inexplicably awful, but it doesn't change the fact that you're my daughter. You're my daughter. And we're gonna work to get past our differences.
I've made a lot of bad decisions in my life, but I've
told Laura that she killed her stepfather. It was too much for her to handle. What if your father finds out that she's innocent and he blames himself for her breakdown?
This is the last thing that my mom asked of me.
Okay, I am not telling you to stop the search, all right? For your sake and for your dad's, you need to be very careful.
I wanted to come by and tell you how sorry I am about Alan.
Thank you, my dear.
I know what it's like to lose a child, and I wouldn't wish that pain upon anybody.
You know, it really is unfair for a parent to outlive their children, or the grandchildren for that matter. And we've had so many losses in this family. First Lila, and then AJ, and Justice, and now Alan.
Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
Well, now that we have lost Alan, we need Jason more than ever. Now, I know this sounds like I'm preparing for some kind of underhanded ploy, but...
Yeah, a little bit.
No, but just consider it a plea, a simple plea, to help me put what's left of this family back together again.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
bring Jason back to us.
Oh, come on. Edward, I can't force Jason to come back here. He's going to have to reach out to you.
But Monica needs the support of her children. The Quartermaids must band together. And I know that somewhere deep down, Jason still loves us. And I feel sure that he is harboring some unresolved emotions.
Yeah. I guess Alan's death really puts everything into perspective. Nothing binds people closer than blood.
To your own kids.
On the next General Hospital.
What's the deal with Scott Baldwin?
I'm sure that he knows something about the night Rick Weber died.
We need to get a couple of things straight. Yeah, we do.
What are you doing here?
A lot happened in here. My whole life changed.
Watch weekdays on ABC.
All you have as a cop is other cops, but we walked away.
We all thought he was guilty.
Cop doing time, please. Broke nearly every